I'm going to be reading To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. Walter Cunningham's face told everybody in the first grade he had hookworms. His absence of shoes told us how he got them. People got hookworms going barefoot in the barnyard and hog wallows. If Walter had owned any shoes, he would have worn them the first day of school and then discarded them until midwinter. He did have a clean shirt and neatly mended overalls. "Did you forget your lunch this morning?" asked Miss Caroline. Walter looked straight ahead. I saw a muscle jump on his skinny jaw. "Did you forget it this morning?" asked Miss Caroline. Walter's jaw twitched again. "Yes'm," he finally mumbled. Miss Caroline went to her desk and opened her purse. "Here's a quarter," she said to Walter. "Go and eat downtown today. You can pay me back tomorrow." Walter shook his head. "No, thank you, ma'am," he drawled slowly. Impatience crept into Miss Caroline's voice. "Here, Walter, come and get it." Walter shook his head again. When Walter shook his head a third time, someone whispered, "Go on and tell her, Scout." I turned around and saw most of the town people, the entire bus delegation, looking at me. Miss Caroline and I had conferred twice already, and they were looking at me in innocent assurance that familiarity breeds understanding. I rose graciously on Walter's behalf. "Ah, Miss Caroline." "What is it, Jean Louise?" "Miss Caroline, he's Cunningham." I sat back down. "What, Jean Louise?" I thought I had made things sufficiently clear. It was clear enough to the rest of us. Walter Cunningham was sitting there, lying his head off. He didn't forget his lunch. He didn't have any. He had none today, nor would he ever any more tomorrow or the next day. He had probably never seen 3 quarters together at the same time in his life.